Hey, this is Emily.
Hey, this is Jimmy.
And this is Alex.
And this is our digital service learning reflection about how to
understand and overcome internal obstacles,
understand and overcome structural obstacles,
and learning how to embrace your culture and heritage.
Alright, so let's begin with what internal obstacles are. These obstacles are the struggles you will face from within as you journey on your path to higher education. Perhaps the biggest struggle is finding the motivation and developing the confidence you need to stay committed towards your goal of higher education. The best thing you can do now is develop good study habits and work ethics early on. One way this can be achieved is by observing those who are an example to you. Also, the confidence you have will grow when you see the results of your hard work and dedication.
Hey, Alex here to talk about structural obstacles you may face in the pursuit of higher education. Some examples of structural obstacles that often plague students of ethnic background may be English as a second language and households where the student is raised speaking a different language than English. The challenge he or she may face at school is not only learning the curriculum, but also having to translate it. Another example of structural obstacles is being a first-generation college student. From personal experience, it's hard finding the habits of when to study, what to apply for, or where to apply my energy and time the most. And third of all, financial burdens or lack of funding can be a real barrier between you and your educational career. Planning early on about how you will pay for your education is probably the best thing you could do to overcome this barrier. Remember, your education is worth the investment.
Hey guys, Emily again. I'm here to talk to you about how to embrace your culture and heritage. First, we have to understand what culture and heritage mean. Your culture is how you act and what you believe in, based on your heritage, which is where you and your family come from. Knowing about your culture can help you to understand why you do something or act a certain way. For me, being Hawaiian, we have certain foods we make that have been made in my family for years. Knowing where these recipes came from and seeing how many generations they've come through is awesome. I love that I have been taught some of the traditions of my culture because now I can share them with my children someday and they can pass it on to their children as well. Having knowledge of your past and the history of your ancestors is also helpful because you can see what kind of obstacles they had to overcome to get here. Having someone to relate to and having someone to confide in that knows you is great. It can help you through school as well as everyday life.
So that is why you should remember the importance and value of your cultural background. Use it as a tool to overcome the internal and structural obstacles you will face in the long journey ahead of you.